Hello everyone, Shinto Bean here playing some more Warhammer 40k Tacticus. I've now played this game for a whopping 2 days, so I've learned a lot more about it. Still a lot of unknowns, but we're just taking a second look here and going a little bit more in-depth into looking at different aspects and features of the game that I've discovered on the second day. So first of all, I've unlocked achievements. Now we already had like this missions thing, so achievements is just more stuff that you can do to claim these little blackstone shards. I haven't even used those yet. Over here, we have all the different items in the game, and I gotta say, I'm really not liking this upgrade system. There's just so many different items. It feels so unnecessary. So these are items that can boost your character's stats if you equip them. Then we've got upgrades. Look at all these. Look at all these things. Each of these just upgrades an individual stat. And the reason there's so many is that some of them are used for Imperial characters, some are Xenos, and some are Chaos, I guess. So those are all the upgrade items. Then we got shards. These are very important because these are how you unlock your characters. So the shards, it does say how you can obtain the shards. And it looks like some of them are obtained through battles, but they can also be obtained through Requisition Drops. Now, how you actually get Requisition Drops, that's the one thing that this game does not seem to want to explain. It's over in the shop. Currently, I have one. I think I have gotten them so far from leveling up my player level, which is here on the home screen, the power level. Every time I go up a power level, I think I've gotten one of these Requisition Drops. I'm going to go ahead and open one. So these can contain items, often shards for characters. Lovely little animation there. I'm going to open that up and, oh, hey, look at that. I got a new character. An epic character. Now that was actually really lucky. It's the first time, well, that's the first epic character I've unlocked. And let's go ahead and take a look at him in the collection. So he's an orc down here. So there he is. Now, as for how to unlock these other characters, you can see how many shards is required to unlock them. So like a common card only takes 10 shards to unlock, but uncommon is 50 shards. A rare is 120 shards. An epic is 250 shards, like this guy here, and then a legendary card is 500 shards. So it seems like unless you're really lucky or willing to spend a whole lot of money unlocking characters instantly through these bundles, it's gonna take a pretty long time to unlock some of these characters. Now, again, I just got really lucky and pulled an epic from a single requisition, but that's not very likely to happen. You know, I've already opened like, I don't know, like 16 of those requisition orders, and I think I only got like one character, and this guy was uncommon, and that was after opening like 10 of them at once. So yeah, it just feels very sort of arbitrary, and I don't really know how they've worked the numbers here, but it feels like it's just going to take a very, very long time before you can unlock enough characters to use other factions. So I think we're just going to be stuck with the Ultramarines for the time being. Now, I just leveled up somehow, and yeah, you can see there I got a requisition drop there as one of the rewards. So yeah, looks like that's how you get those. Also unlocked a new game mode. Okay, salvage run. What is that? What do you do here? Is this actually going to explain anything? Okay, well, I don't really know anything about that, so I'll get to that later, but let's talk about what I do know. I did join a guild. One player here is enjoying the game, that's a good thing. But yeah, with guilds, the benefit of joining guild is it allows you to go on these guild raids, where you are working together to fight these epic bosses. And the games you play are played individually, but all of the damage you deal is added up and chipped off against this health bar. So it starts off this Hive Tyrant with 35,000 health, and yeah, all of the players can use these battle tokens. I think you get like 3 a day to deal damage to the boss, and you only have a certain number of turns to do that. I'll show you a game a little bit later here just to show you what it looks like. So yeah, once you defeat the boss, you get rewards, and then it keeps going on and on, increasing in difficulty or rarity level at least. And then you can look at the leaderboards to see how other clans are doing. At the end of the season, don't know when that is, but based on your clan rank, you can get better loot. So that is the guild aspect of the game. We also got the arena. The arena is kind of your PvP mode. Now this is not actually real-time PvP. It's just AI-controlled player decks. And I've only played one game in this, and it was kind of ridiculous because what ended up happening was like the Inceptors were the only cards left because for some reason they had like a huge amount of armor but dealt no damage. So I just spent about 15 turns and it was just 2 Inceptors attacking each other, which was just really stupid. But yeah, I think if you want to succeed in here, you're going to have to maybe invest some money in the game. So fortunately, PvP is just one of many game modes, so it's not really even essential. Then we got this, I don't know if this is a daily quest, but I guess you can have additional games focusing on individual characters, so that's another game mode. I have progressed in the campaign, now moved on to the 3rd stage after clearing this boss, the Hexmark Destroyer. So, yeah. Overall, in this, it looks like in the campaign there are 75 matches before we reach the final boss. So that's a whole lot of games. Now the games do go very quickly, but I think the issue is it starts to get pretty repetitive. The difficulty level, it's pretty easy here at the beginning, and it just increases very, very gradually. So it's kind of a good way to get into the game, playing these campaigns. But again, I think the most enjoyment from this game would be from getting new characters and trying out different combos. The problem is, it just seems like it's going to take forever, because I think you need at least 3 characters from a faction in order to actually play any of the other campaigns, for example. Like if we look at this one, the Chaos campaign, you need these 3 characters, but I mean, how long is it going to take to actually get those characters unless you're spending $30 or something? I don't know. So that's one issue I have with this game is, yeah, the upgrade system, it's not great. The unlocking system for characters is, from what I can tell, pretty terrible. But yeah, let me know what you think about that if you are playing this game, and maybe you may have discovered something that I don't know about yet. So we're going to go ahead and just play one match here. We're going to do the guild raid, deal some damage to this Hive Tyrant, help out the guild, the clan. So let's go ahead and get into this battle. I have already used 1 token, so I've got just 2 chances left. So we're just trying to deal as much damage as possible in 6 turns. And can I actually use my orc character here? Well, it looks like we can't deploy him. I think maybe if we take like one guy... Oh, we can. Oh, that's pretty cool. You know what? Just for fun, we're going to throw in... This is going to be like a terrible idea, actually. No, we're going to use our stronger characters. We'll use the Battle Sister, but the Imperium, the forces of the Imperium are joined by 1 orc. This is going to be ridiculous. And he's actually pretty weak because I just unlocked him, haven't upgraded him at all. This is the boss. Takes up 3 hexes there. It's the Hive Tyrant, and you can see its abilities here. I'm not going to really go through all of them, but looks like I can call Ripper Swarms and has a bunch of just different abilities. So we're going to go ahead and let's just move up here. We're going to move our orc up, move this guy up. We're out of range, so I can't actually hit the thing yet. This is probably not a very smart move, but here we go. And I think, wait, what's going on now? Can I just end the turn? Is it going to attack us? There it goes. Overwatch activated on this guy. Unfortunately, I did not bring a medic. I don't have the apothecary, so I cannot heal my units at all. So this might actually be a very quick battle. So, future reference, bring a healer. It's going to help out big time. We're going to use all of our abilities here because we're probably not going to last very long. So, getting off multiple attacks. It looks like we set 3 hexes on fire there with the flamethrower. We're going to hold off on this guy's ability just because it gets stronger the more you wait. Now, what does this guy do? We got the Wah ability. Let's see. All friendly units in 3 hexes have not moved. What does that do? Wow, that's a lot of text. I don't know, but we're going to do it anyway. So, oh, okay. Well, that was cool. Enemy turn. The thing flies away. It does some sort of ability that I have no idea what just happened. It moved out of range, so I can't actually hit it. It didn't kill any of my characters, though, so that's good. Now we're going to hit him with some psychic stuff. We're going to shoot this guy. That did no damage at all. Now let's go ahead and summon some Inceptors. I think we can call down a few here. 3 dudes. Reinforcements coming in. We're going to keep flaming this guy, setting the grass on fire. Rippers just came out of the ground there. And, whoa. Got some abilities going up. I don't really know what these abilities are doing. I think we just want to focus on the Hive Tyrant, so we're just going to keep attacking it with everything. Going to ignore the Rippers over there. Going to fly this guy back. We're going to hit him with the flames. And then Sniper, I think, will move him back. Actually, we'll move him over here and then shoot from a distance. Okay, wow, the game is lagging here. Lots of Rippers coming out of the ground. Oh, Orc guy just died. The reinforcements, these little Inceptor clones, attack automatically. Again, controlled by the AI. Just going to keep hitting that Hive Tyrant. We have 2 rounds left, so it doesn't look like... Well, oh, wow, that's a lot of units. I don't know what that thing is doing, that like scream ability. Automatic attacks over there. We're going to fly over here. I'm going to just keep shooting it. This is, I think, the last round, so just deal as much damage as we can. And let's see what happens. Okay, and it flies away. So, that's it for the guild raid. Pretty simple. My orc died, sadly, so he gets less experience, I guess. You want to avoid getting your characters killed. So that's where the healer comes in handy. So yeah, that is just a look at the guild raid there. And you can see the damage bar went down a little bit. So yeah, I think I will keep playing the game and maybe give you a few more updates if I learn anything new. And we'll continue to see how long it takes to unlock these other characters just from playing the game. I don't intend to spend any money on this. So for those of you interested in whether this game is actually playable for a free-to-play player, keep an eye out for future videos. But that's it for this one. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.